Hello and welcome. It's time for round 7 of the Apex Online Formula 1 season for Split 3. This week's round will be at Silverstone, but we're expecting same issues really as we had at Spa. It's not a great race track for these new regulations with some very long straights. I don't think it's quite as bad as Spa from a couple of practice races, but before we get into this, let's have a look at the confirmed results from the Spa round. Neep 1987 Ashley King took pole and the victory for Racing Bulls, taking away 26 points. Charles Four came in second for McLaren, earning himself 19 points, getting an extra point for the fastest lap. King Lucas, disappointing for him, came in third for Williams. Axman came in fourth for Cadillac, and Wilson was in fifth for Oracle Red Bull. Granada Gamer 6 for Cadillac, Yankee 7th for Mercedes. Don Silva 8th for Ferrari, Nip was 9th for McLaren, Pacefa was 10th for Aston Martin, the other Aston Martin right behind him in 11th, Davraf. I came in 12th, I had a terrible time at Spa, I did not enjoy myself at all, but I was last of the points earners. Looking what that does to the Drivers' Championship, Neep 1987, Ashley King for Racing Bulls goes to the top of the table now at 105 points, right behind him King Lucas for Williams with 100 points. Diddy Nip is in third place for McLaren with 84 points, falling slightly behind but still within touching distance of the leading two. Charles in fourth for McLaren. Axum is in fifth place for Cadillac. Wilson is back from a break, I believe this week. He's in sixth place for Red Bull Racing, 49 points. I'm stuck still in seventh, but I really need to pull my socks up this week for Williams if I want to keep ahead of Yankee, who's in 8th place, 29 points just behind me. Fazefa's in 9th for Aston Martin. Aaron Baldo Cole is in 10th place for Alpine with 23 points. Don Silva's in 11th for Ferrari with 23. And Davraf is in 12th place for Aston Martin. Looking at the Constructors' Championship, McLaren move ahead on the table now, 163 points. I think they've been there now for a couple of weeks. Williams, myself, and King Lucas in second. Lucas really carrying the most of the points there, but we're now nearly just over 30 points behind McLaren in first, and the Racing Bulls in third, catching up fast with 105. Cadillac fourth, Red Bull in fifth, Aston Martin in sixth with 49 points. Scuderia Ferrari in seventh with 33, just ahead of Mercedes in eighth on 31. Alpine down in ninth with 23, and a big gap down to Audi in 10th place with 3 points, and the Haas F1 team down in 11th. So that's where we are with all the different championships. Let's see how it goes this week at Silverstone. The joys of OBS. Something's not working properly there because it was supposed to go straight through automatically to me after the video had finished, but it didn't. There you go, technology. We've still been waiting quite some time for one of the drivers to join, but I think we're about to go through into quali now. Couple of bad connections still, I've noticed.
Okay, what we'll do is get our setup in. Not had a great deal of practice on this. I've had a little bit of time in the time trial mode and one practice race. It didn't tell me too much, to be honest. So we'll find out how it goes. I was towards the bottom of the time trial times. I could do 29, I think it was. I think quite a few were getting 28s, but I couldn't get into that. I think I had 29 too, and that was after a lot of practice runs. So hopefully in quali we'll get into the 29s. We'll have to see what everybody else does. I don't know what the battery's going to do on this circuit. I found that race against the AI doesn't really tell you much about what it's like to race against real people. The AI does not seem to be able to handle the battery very well. So my one practice race, I annihilated the AI. I had 2 spins and I was still 20 seconds down the road at the end of the race. Mainly because the AI pitted twice. If there's anything we did pick up from a practice race is ideally we only want to... I am deliberately going for that one. Pit once, but the interface is so dumb that it won't let me only pit the one time. Buttons to press. Right, go on track. Let's go.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
So it'll insist on doing 2 stops for 3 sets of tyres for the race, but I think we'll get away with mediums to hards. That's what we'll try for anyway. Same every race really, no medium hards. But definitely an issue on this track is going to be battery management, lots of long straights. Fast corners, which make charging the battery a bit challenging. But there are more corners, it feels, than there are in Spa, so it's a little bit better than Spa, which was definitely a low point. Still getting network speed warnings, which I'm completely bamboozled by. I've been working on some network stuff. I'm trying to get an SSL certificate working for my setup. Can I do it? Can I help? I'm struggling like mad to understand how all that network stuff works. I have to call in the cavalry, but it shouldn't be interfering with my network speed, so I really don't know why we keep getting these warnings for low speed. Low network speed. My main rival there, Edda.
Okay, so from an aerodynamic perspective, the main changes are the new aero modes. Straight mode will give you less drag on the straights, and corner mode, more downforce in the corners. You can activate straight mode in designated zones that you'll see on track and on your MFD, and corner mode is automatic, so no worries there.
180. Oh dear, that's poor. We lost time at the end there with no battery.
Okay, mate, so plenty of changes this year. In terms of the engine, you've now got overtake mode. It's a boosted battery mode that'll kick in automatically when you're within a second of the car ahead to give you more power over the following lap, so you can get that overtake done. And don't worry about draining the battery, you can recharge more accordingly.
Once again, I think it's all about battery management. Shell 4's done a 28, so I just don't know how to manage this battery at all. It's, charged up, not in the crack. Relaxed at the moment.
Okay, as you know, another part of the new regs is boost mode. Don't forget to use it to make the most of that hybrid power. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Must be so slow it didn't count us off. .29.2, that's actually a PB. Stand, I think, with all the 28 still going. Practice either on pitting in. I've done it a couple of times. We'll see, we'll see. Still currently 5th. There's only a couple of 28s, which is a surprise. So fingers crossed, eh? But I think some fast times are going towards the end. I need to work on some way of getting up on screen. How long's left in the session? Because it's a constant guessing game at the moment. And somehow I managed to time it so I'm always not out at the right time. I think there must be a setting somewhere to get the session time on screen permanently.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1:29.2.
Still fifth. Oops, behind my teammate by 1/100th of a second. Wow. It won't last. Can we get this fuel in? Fuel load would help. Quick, quick in and out. Go for that.
We're 14th in the speed trap, 201.9
Try quick. 1 lap.
miles per hour. Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Might go again. We're on the 5th somehow at the moment. There's a few cars circulating. Got a couple coming just as we come out the pits. Spied at me, aren't we? Down to 6. Yes, we are. Push laps on the trot, really. We're all on a charging lap. Still in P6. Take that corner well, but we're half a second up nearly at the moment. Fingers crossed.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
No battery left though. We've got to fuck this up. Time handover first with no battery. Lost out. We were well up at the start of the lap. Well, such as the state of the battery. Lost time. It's 200 slower that lap. 6 still. There's 4 minutes to go. Really get back in sprint, we might be able to change tyres and go out again. We'll try, but I don't think we'll make it for another lap. We have the fuel we could have pushed again, but I'm trying to be clever. It's 1.5 minutes to get round. I think it adds a bit of time on when you go into the pits. Lucas is the one who improved quite a lot. As I thought he might do, 28.7. 28.1 for Deep. Find out how much time's on the clock in a second. 2 minutes. Super duper tight that is.
Right, the car's ready.
Manage
Let's
it.
get it out there.
This is to get out in time. I'm not the only one who's going out. One of the Red Bulls just rolled past us. Yeah, it's right on the bubble for getting round. 14's coming through. It should just be clear by the time we get out. It's right on the line. And I've damaged my wing. Damage to the wing as well. Too eager on the throttle. Turning, so we are going to struggle to improve. Three seconds. Bit of traffic ahead of us. Not been so eager. 4 seconds. 2, 1. Missed it. They missed it anyway. Said it was tight. We're looking at P6 at the moment. Oh dear. Lord Exham's down in 10th. Pretty sure it was at Exham. It was just behind me in the championship. So got to pull my socks up this week. Geordie's done a 29 dead. I've done a 29.2. That's the COD. Geordie. Who's just ahead of me in the championship. He's had a couple of weeks out. Cost him a lot of points. Jessica Nightwolf's having a lot of connection issues tonight. Seeing chat been disconnected twice, just rejoined. So may not make it to the end of the race. I mean, really, in the Constructors' Championship, Jessica's really up against it. I think she's the only Haas, so it was Haas and Audi, I think. Audi's a single driver as well. That's why they're struggling for points on the championship with just one driver. It really hurts you. We'll see. Looks like Geordie may have improved up to P4 with a 29.035. Zephyr, who I feel rode us off the track a little bit last week. will be making way. I'm not going to sort of let that slip in. I'm just going to let somebody sort of push us or bully us off the track. So that could be ending tears if it's something similar this week. Seth is just ahead of us. Again, 2 tenths really. So I'm slightly off the pace of the top 5. And it's really close with Yankee and Baldo behind us. And Diddy. Tough old ask to do well. P6, guess can't grumble at that. Now we've got a lot of changes to make now. Extra point for Neep anyway, so 1.2 seconds off pace. I don't think we're supposed to press advance. I've given up trying to figure out what rules are, what you can and can't press. Still waiting for a sale to come up for LMU, because the rest of the gang have started doing regular races, so I'll need to catch them up. GT3 and Hypercar and LMP2 class and stuff. Was it LMP3? I can't recall. So this is likely to be the one and only season in F1. Right, let's get that fuel down first. 26 laps. Car sets up. Bring that down to 25. Bring up to 30. Brakes forward a little bit. I just hope I can adapt to changing in handling. Can have this bloody roller or the panels at the back. Right, I'm not fucking pressing anything because I think if you press back, somehow you move it into the next stage and you're in trouble. But like I said, it's set for 2 stops on mediums. I mean, good in theory. Hopeless. All I want to do is go mediums to hards, and it just won't let you. I went up on fuel in the practice race, and went out with dead on 26 laps, and ended up with about half a lap up, while having suffered in Austria by thinking, well, it'll be exactly the same, and it didn't. I am not falling for that one again. No Discord chat about don't press advance. Well, we should be set. Start on the mediums. That alternate strategy is interesting, Codemasters. Hards for a very 7 laps, then softs, then 2 sets of mediums. What sort of strategy was that? Very odd. "30 seconds to start," so I felt a reasonable enough gap that did. I had enough time to change everything on my car and be ready to go. "10 seconds. Not watched it before. There'll be a formation lap, which is bizarre because they go at it like the clappers. T1, I think these first few corners can be quite sketchy. Let's hope we come out and start the racing one piece here. right time to get an itchy nose.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
I lost it a couple of times in the practice race where the car just slid out on me, or I think it was in Village, it just gripped in a funny place and just launched me out towards the wall. Still a bit weird, these cars. This is where you get a lot of crunches in this track. This you do in GT3 class. We're on the inside for T1, which is kind of like a better place to be.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
I think last time the lights changed within seconds. Really caught us out. Formed up now, I think.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Seems like there's a huge crunch then at the start of the race. Safety car here, speed up.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
Do not want to turn in that corner, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so you got overtake now. Overtake enabled.
Everybody's on mediums. That's better. Around there this time.
Okay, so managing the engine's more important than ever. Your main way to recharge will be lifting and coasting, and you don't always need to go full throttle. Try some lift and coast before braking, then use boost on corner exit to get that extra energy deployment.
Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. That's gone totally wrong. Last now. Jesus Christ, what was that? Down in 10th from bloody 4th or whatever we were in. Right. Fucking hell. Lap 3 is not where you want to be having that, but then again, it's time to recover from it. That was awful.
Okay, so remember, when you get within a second, you'll get access to extra power from the hybrid system in overtake mode.
Definitely a bad ping from the driver ahead of us. About a quarter of a lap down, leaders are just going to start finish line in a second. That lack of practice definitely showed up then. A weird spin. Slow corner.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
On power
Keep
diff
taking
gap
care of
95, we're getting a lot of looseness from the back of the car during throttle. I believe it's Edexon ahead of us, our competitor. Two-second gap, see if we can just close that up a little bit. One and a half second gap, very good. A few corners there. Lost connectivity or something. It's always worrying when you see that. I don't know if it's there, or if that's the AI driving because it's got disconnected.
Boost mode is available now.
It's really put me off.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
We're still quite light on the tyres. I think he's disconnected. To catch up with anyway up 6 seconds down the road. I don't think he's here anymore. Seconds, there's two of them, there's Balder on anyway up. That was terrible.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 5.5 seconds.
I think there was a massive smash at the start of the race. You should have capitalised on, but I've not. We're up to P7. Oh no, lap 7, sorry, we're at P9. Try and read the right parts of the screen. Hopefully I've had my one spin of the race. I did accidentally change gear.
Green flag. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Oh. Entered it too soon then.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Seconds to Beldor. 7.6. Come on. About lap 12 if I can.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
All this from a dump spin. seconds. Should be up there in the front. It's back up to 5 seconds, must have been when they were on the track. 4.6. Battery in.
Ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
Yeah, indeed. Just a little bit. Nick's not having a good day. 13 seconds of penalties. Going off. .6% on that front left. I think we might have to box this lap. It's a long way to go on the hards though.
Okay, clear.
I'll box at the same time as everybody else. At the worst, if I go to hards and they all go to mediums, I can always come back on the mediums towards the end if the hards give up.
Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
What's in P6, but I think 2 drivers have stayed out. But they were out front anyway, I think.
Okay, 1 stop to go. Just 1 stop left in this strategy. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Trying an exit behind us still. I'm not sure if he's actually here or not.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.1 seconds.
He needs to say something about we need to make these tyres last.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff. Lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Still 3.4 seconds. Is reacting. His crew chief of battalion on catching it.
Behind starting to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Right, tyre wear is lower than we expected it to be. I want you to stay out a little bit longer if you can. Repeat, stay out, stay out. Confirmed.
Engineers finally agreed with no more pit stop strategy. Should get a ride by him. Come on, we'll be in a second. Don't think we were. Still 1.1.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
I don't know where he said that for. I just selected no stop strategy. But we do wonder if one of the things EA might be considering for this game is to put in some AI for the pit wall, which would be a real bonus. But can't see that making EA money. I didn't go off track.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Still 1.2, not quite close enough. Super battery mode, I think. Still over a second. Yellow flag somewhere on the track. Going around there. Huge gap to P4. Cephas in a bit of no man's land, but he's on softs, so there's no way he's going to get together on softs. Now we should have super battery.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
No, we're not. I know. So that's a pretty badly worn.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Oh, followed each other off then.
Don't forget, box this lap. flag. And gap to the car in front, 17.6 seconds. Okay, clear. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
P5, it'd be madness to pit. Big slide from the rear then. 18 seconds to Lucas up the road. On Belder behind us. Silver just over a second behind us, so I don't know if he's getting super battery still or not. It's not very good.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 18.7 seconds.
I'm going to catch the front four, I don't think. Definitely snapped the elastic this time. It was 1.2 seconds there going into the corner. Still 1.2. Well, P5 is probably about the best they're going to manage anyway tonight, so bad recovery. Come on. Not there yet. 3 laps to go. It's right on us if we make a mistake. I think he's back within a second because I made a mistake.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 20.0 seconds.
Pulling away, I guess. Left in your tyres. Just noting we didn't get any rain. Thank God. My limited practice of one race doesn't allow me to practice for wet races. I've not really done that much in this game, so a grin for me when we do finally have a wet race. Gap's really opening up behind us now. It's 3.8 seconds.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 19.6 seconds.
If I had that spin, I'd still be with the leaders, but in buts and maybes. But yeah, I can't have a single mistake, so I can't be up there in front, unfortunately. It looks like, to me, like Ed Axon got disconnected, so I'll take wherever I can get. It will allow me to open up a bit of a gap on him.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Got to get to the finish though, of course.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
His head's dropped behind. Making plenty of mistakes though. It's the second there, then a few corners. one warning here. But, Lucas has got 3 seconds, but I think I can't close that 20-second gap on the last lap. So I've only got 1 warning, so I'm unlikely to get a 3 seconds. It's not impossible. But Belder's just over 3 seconds behind me, so I have to be mindful of.
Get in there! That's what I'm talking about!
He wins again, I think. I don't think there's any, not sure if there's any McLarens up there. So for the team's championship, good for us. No risks on this last couple of corners. Well, P5's not bad. Could have been better, but I think it would have had our time getting ahead of Lucas, given the pace that they had in quali. So yeah, not so bad. Not so bad. A bit better. Well, track was not as bad as I was expecting with the battery situation, but I think, to be honest, I think the lower half of the field dropped out with a lot of connection issues. You know, Jessica says she was getting disconnected twice just in quali. From what I saw, Daxon was disconnected. So not so sure how good a performance that is, but the result is what matters. P5. Williams 4th and 5th, unlike at Zandvoort today. So we'll take that one. And next round, where the hell is the next round? I can't remember where the next round is. But see you next week for round 8 of the championship, which you will see in a moment when I go to the final screen. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.